sometimes breaks your hair depending on how it's done. I've not done any of that in a year and a half, and I do see a difference in my hair. So that was the Glam Naturally Oil with Cocoa Shea that I put in. Hey guys, how are you? It's Jummie, and I hope you're having such an awesome day today. So I am still talking about the different tips and tricks of how to get your 4C hair growing and flourishing. So today I'm going to be talking about number 4 tips and tricks of how to get your 4C natural hair flourishing. I just wanted to prep my hair for the night, so I wanted to talk to you guys while I'm doing that. So number 4 tips and tricks that I'm going to be talking about is basically protective hairstyling. And I know I've actually spoken about this in the past as well. Let me get the hairpin this part. I've spoken about this in the past. I thought I had more hairpins there. About protective hairstylings and why it's important for to protective hairstyle. So I did my protective hairstyle. Right now I'm about to do another protective hairstyle that might actually end up lasting me the whole week, but it's prepping my hair for the night, but then also it's my protective hairstyle for the week. So what I'm doing is twisting my hair. Actually, I'm gonna try using this. So basically, I hope you are finding fun. I'm using the Cocoa Shea butter, the Glammednaturallyoil. I hope you're finding fun around this shocking times. Just stay safe, please. Okay, so I'm talking about protective hairstyling. I know that's like a very popular topic, but this is my question. I was really bad at this as well. Like this so-called protective hairstyling, are they really protecting our hair? Well, it really depends on what you do, because I'm still doing protective hairstyling, but I'm doing the ones that are not causing damage to my hair. So in you all know how I suffered postpartum hair loss, but before then I was the queen of braids. Yes, I used to braid. Literally my natural hair was never out. I never wore it. I used to be so proud to be a naturalista, but I practically never wore my natural hair out one day. I always do braids, but I used to get them done at the African place. The African women used to do it for me, and you know they always make it so tight. So this is my question to you. What kind of protective hairstyling are you doing? And are you doing a protective hairstyle that is actually protecting your hair? Or are you doing a protective hairstyle that is actually causing more damage to your scalp and your edges? So it is very, 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 very important to choose your protective hairstyling very wisely. Don't do any protective hairstyle that will actually cause more harm than good to your scalp or edges. So I was very guilty of that. I would braid my hair back to back, give my hair no break. So I recommend, if you're going to be doing the big braids or the braids period, you could probably do it for a month. Don't leave it in for too long, and then maybe give your natural hair another 1 month break. Because what happens is, if you're doing your braids so tight, like I used to do mine so tight back then, and then you give it no break and you go back again and put more pressure and tension on that spot, it's eventually sometimes leads to traction alopecia. You know what that is? So traction alopecia is basically when you've put pressure, tension on a particular spot over a period of time, and eventually causes you to have hair loss around that part. So the research was done that a lot of ballerinas suffers traction alopecia as well, because they always put their hair up in a ponytail. So over a period of time, ballerinas suffer traction alopecia. So it's so important for you to remember all those things, especially our children, our girls, to start teaching them the good hair care regimen for them, so that they grow up with flourishing natural hair. So I'm just putting my hair in chunky twist, and I'm gonna leave it like that for a while. So yeah, so my to-go protective hairstyle, as you've noticed, you guys, I've not done any braids or anything like that, but to me this is a protective hairstyle, because all week I might not be doing much since we're social distancing. I'm gonna put it in this chunky twist for a week, and then I think this my wash day is coming up, so it's gonna last me that long. So as you can see, there is no tension, no pressure. It's protecting it because it's in this twist. I am not going to be touching it because I don't know if that happens to you, but since I've been a child, I love touching my hair. So my hair has to be covered. So since I don't do braids, if my hair is not covered, so that's why I'm always having a scarf on or hat on. If it's not covered, my hand is fishing for it and I'm literally touching my hair. And that also leads to breakage. So I'm going to put it in this chunky twist. And this is what my protective hairstyle is going to be for the rest of the week. And if I need to go out, I put my hair in a scarf or a hat or a bonnet. Well, not to go out to sleep, but you know what I mean. So the protective hairstyle you do is so important. Try not to make it too tight. Talk to your beautician, your hairstylist, whoever is getting it done for you. If you're not doing it yourself, not to put no pressure. So making all this a habit now is going to help your hair better. So I really hope that helped. Protective hairstyle are meant to protect, not break. If you're doing a protective hairstyle that's breaking your hair, stop doing it. Period. It's true. It is so true. So, yeah, so that's basically what I've done. I have not done braids or crochet. Even crochet causes, sometimes breaks your hair depending on how it's done. I've not done any of that in a year and a half. And I do see a difference in my hair. So that was the Glammednaturallyoil whipped cocoa shea that I put in my hair to make it nice and soft. So I'm gonna twist this and I'm gonna use it to protect my hair for the next week. So yeah, so tips and tricks: watch your protective hairstyle. Number 4. So number 1 was water. Don't deny your hair of water. Number 2 is moisture. Number 3 is don't go to bed without prepping your hair. And number 4 is avoid damaging protective hairstyling. So I hope that helps, and I do pray that this coronavirus will pass very soon, so we can go back to our normal lives very soon. All right, guys, I truly pray you stay safe, practice washing your hands more, and I will see you next week. Bye, and God bless.